Okay, so I'm back now for the cheeks and lips. I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off with the overall pinkish, really kind of feminine look. So I'm going to actually, um, for financial sake, and then I guess it's convenient if you guys just go back to the same pink that you were using for your eyes. And even though it's a very loud pink, it won't be bad on our cheeks, I promise. But go back and use that for your cheeks. I'm using another one of my Mary Kay signature brushes. This is the cheap one. It actually says cheap on it, so it's pretty obvious which one it is. And and what I'm gonna do now, this just depends on how your cheeks are. Some people, have more cheek right there, like me, or they may have a thinner look right here. So and you may want to contour. It just depends on how you want your face to look. I'm personally gonna put a little dab of it right here. Put more. Oh my goodness, they're playing like all my songs from back in the 90s. I am so a 90s baby, and they're just playing everything. Okay, anyway, I put it on the dab right there, and I'm just going to take it a little bit more and go right here, right along where my actual cheekbone is at. And I'm not doing too much to rub, like I'm actually rubbing very lightly, because I'm not ready to blend it completely, because I'm going to go back and take something else I found at the beauty supply store. They're probably there still now, but I bought a bunch of these in the summer. They're just face and body shimmer. I thought they were really great for the beach I live in Florida. So I figured it can give me a nice glossed over look. And I'm going to actually take some of that. I'm actually using it out the top because there's so much in there. And I'm going to put some of that on my brush. Not very much. But there's a lot of shimmer, and I don't want to look like a kid too much. And I'm going to take it, and I'm going to actually go underneath my bone now, like where I was before, except for I'm going to go a little deeper. I'll bring the camera close in a second, just to get a little bit more on there. Okay. Alright. You can't barely see the pink, but I just take that and I blend it together. And you can see it more on this side, which means if you can see that deep in the camera, it's probably pretty loud. Anyway, take that and just blend it, and I blend it upward, just right up there, because that's what's good for my cheek. I went back and finished that eye off, as I promised. And this just feels like a lot on this side, but I'm not quite sure because of the light I'm in. Anyway, I take it like that. Now I'm going to go back to my lips, and I'm going to just stay with the whole pink family still, because the thing is when you do a full face, it actually is important to do something with your lips and cheeks. You don't want to do too much, because you don't want to look like clowns, so you don't want to overpower it. So yeah, I put pink on, and I'm going to bring some of the pink to my lip, but anytime really when you do a lot on your eyes, you can actually make your lip more of a nude or something more natural. Just anything that can be a little more natural. And pink is not natural necessarily for my skin color, but I got a hint of pink in my lip. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Color Workshop's pink gloss. They have one, let me see if they say the actual color on it. Okay, they don't actually say the color on it, but it looks like this, and it's from the Color Workshop. Have bunches of this color, but it's going to look really pink when I first put it on, but don't let that scare you. Never fear. Let's see. Well, it's just a gloss, but it's got color. See? And I only put it on my bottom lip because it's a lot of color, and I just want a tip of pink because my eyes are already overdone, so I don't want my lips to be too much. And from there, just blend it all. Oh, I'm using... This is something else I got from the hair supply store, the beauty supply store. It's a blush on. It's actually like it looks like this. It is my favorite pink. That's the color it is. And it doesn't have very much color to it, but it has just enough tint that it goes well over top of my pink. And I didn't line my lips or anything because, again, you don't want your lips to be overpowering if you already have your eyes up close. So I'm just going to put the gloss. And this particular gloss tingles because it is an anti-wrinkle one. I thought it was a plumper at first, but then I read it. It's actually anti-wrinkle. This is what it looks like. And it tingles, but it makes your lips very glossy. And if you see, it's light. The pink isn't that noticeable. See if I can try to come closer. there's so much light now that... Anyway, this is how the end result is. It kind of looks like this. You see the eyes. The black we added, but remember it doesn't have to have the black added at the end. Close my eyes so you can see them overall. The cheeks, awfully bright, but cheeks are pink. And then the lips have that little glaze over of pink. And so, finished result, there it is. Thank you for watching my first tutorials. This is my first time ever making any makeup videos. Like I said before in the beginning, please don't be too harsh on me. You guys can make all your comments you want, but don't be too harsh. Anyway, I thank you, and I'm going to try this again. I'll try to make them shorter in the future.